1987 Fleer was a Paciorek family reunion. In the pantheon of great baseball brothers, one name you don't hear bandied about much is Paciorek. I mean, when was the last time the Pacioreks came up in conversation with the DiMaggios or the Perrys or the Aarons or the Ripkins? Like as not. It's been a while. And there's a reason for that. The Pacioreks didn't make a whole lot of noise in their time in the majors, but that doesn't mean they weren't solid performers on the whole. John Paciorek got the ball rolling for the family, playing in one game for the 1963 Houston Colt 45s at age 18 before clapping off his career with a few more years in the minors. By the time John hung them up in 1969, younger brother Tom was a couple of years into his minor league climb with the Los Angeles Dodgers. Tom would get the call in 1970, then stick in 1973, eventually picking up 1,100 plus hits in his 18-year career. Tom was the standard by which all other Pacioreks would be measured. And just as Tom was rounding the bend in his own major league career, young Jim Paciorek started his climb through the Milwaukee Brewers farm system after they took him in the 8th round of the 1982 Major League Baseball draft out of the University of Michigan. It was a slow grind for the corner infielder, but he found himself on the Brewers' opening day roster in 1987, a couple of months shy of his 27th birthday. He'd stay there through the All-Star break before Milwaukee, fighting for the American League East title, sent him back down to AAA Denver. When the rosters expanded, though, Paciorek was back in the bigs as the Brew Crew made their title push. In the end, Milwaukee came up short, falling to third place behind the Detroit Tigers and the Toronto Blue Jays. And Jim Paciorek finished the season batting .228 with a couple of home runs over 101 at-bats. As it turned out, that's the way he finished his career, too. As it also turned out, older brother Tom wrapped up things in 1987 too, finishing his career with the Texas Rangers. Since this is a baseball card video, you might have figured that there'd be some cardboard tie-in coming up, and you'd be right. Jim's healthy serving of ABs for the Brewers convinced Fleer, though not Topps, that he belonged in their year-end set, so we got a 1987 Fleer update card of the rookie. And of course, grizzled veteran Tom was part of every major set not named Donruss in 1987. So in the end, we're graced with 1987 Fleer cards of 2/3 of the baseball Pacioreks, who began their life more than 13 years apart, but who ended their baseball journey in lockstep. Like our video? Then like our video and subscribe to our channel. WaxPackGods.com